Hello, hello, hello. Hello, people. Plane shifters of the world. Hello. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. Let me check. I think I'm ready. Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to another stream of Plane Shift, the game that was never finished. Let me wait. I'm clicking on stuff. Okay, I did it. Hello, Devro. Wow, you're the first. Yes. What other stream allows you to be first like this? I mean, not allows you, gives you the opportunity to be first like that. There are very few streams that have this nice feature. So we have our map. If you go to Patreon, actually, there is the map posted in 4K resolution with a spoiler alert. Spoiler Plane Shift World map in 4K. And if you want to see it, I can give you a glimpse. There is a piece of the map that you can see in 4K that we have built yesterday night with a nice program called Incarnate. Actually, it's very good. I had to buy the subscription, but it's okay. I mean, it was very cheap, so fine. And allow me to do this map that I'm very happy about. I think it's a good map. I will show it to you in game a bit as well. So the question is, are we ready for a new release or not? Considering I will go in holidays, right? I want to do a release before I go to holiday, right? But I don't know if I can, because, you know, making a release is made of a lot of steps. And so I need to quickly stop adding stuff, right? I need to start, you know, packaging. Or anyway, fixing the last bugs and then packaging. I have to stop adding new stuff. And which is kind of a problem for me. But I mean, it's not easy to stop adding new stuff. So one of the things that I really want to do before release is just to put a bit of a text in the character creation screens, because we have we have a good number of character creation homeworld screens, and they basically have no text below. So you see the pictures, but you don't understand anything about the story because there is no voiceover at the moment. But at least I want the subtitles to be there, right? And so I would like to fix at least the subtitle. So that is why this is why I was testing the character creation. I have no idea why that light is not there, by the way. That light is a problem, but you prefer Wonder Draft for my own world mapping purposes. I don't know, this Incarnate is very, very, very nice. I liked it. Did you see it? I mean, it's here, I have it here, but it's loading. Wonder Draft, I never heard it. Wonder Draft. Interesting that the first thing that comes up in Google is Wonder Draft crack, but anyway. So Wonder Draft Fantasy World Building. I see. Holy, the music. But the icons of the trees are not very good, huh? I think our trees are better. I mean our trees, the trees of the other two. Auto magic coastline, yes. Also incarnate as auto magic coastline, exactly the same. Exactly the same. I think that this functionality of splines is nice. There is also in incarnate the ability to have splines. Yeah, so it's about the same. I think that, yeah, the curvature, I don't know if it's there. Maybe yes, maybe no. Legend is nice. The squares are nice. Okay, I think it's similar, but I like more the trees that we got here. These trees here. I think it's I don't know, maybe it's the different style, but okay. So what I'm doing? Yes, I was launching the editor. And in the editor, we said so that the alien are working. Let me just check 1 second this light because it's so strange. Why we don't have wait, persistent level, right? Persistent level. Persistent level. I mean, that light was really missing. Maybe that light is in another level then. 1 second. Because the planet is here. Yeah, why the planet is so dark? What happened? Is this light off or what? Point light 2. What is going on? Intensity 3. What the? Why this light is not casting any light? What the fuck? Bro, because now I moved it. But this is not the way it works, because it transformed into dynamic, but this is a dynamic light, no? This is a static light. This is a static light. You know what? I think we can make these lights movable. The problem is that if I make this light movable, I need to recalculate the light of like the wall level. I don't know why these lights are static, really. They cannot be static. Who changed them to static? Me? I changed them to static? That's super stupid. Cannot be static. Can I call this light something like... The problem is that if I save now, this level is the end of the world. Oh my god. Because this level owns what is this noise? There is a trrrr. There was a trrrr. Trrrr. I know there are users who create plugin for Wonderland that include different map icons like trees, mountains. There is a variety of choice. I see. Yeah, we have a problem with this thing. Huh? The second problem I have, I think, is the... You see, this light is the same issue. And this light is static as well. I have no idea why these two lights are set as static. They should really not be. And these ones also are set as static. I'm trying to remember why I did this, but I think it's a very bad idea. Because if I have them static, well, I have the light mass importance volume here, right? Yeah, in theory I have the light mass importance volume here. So probably if I load all the levels, it will probably work then. That's possible. Okay, I have to remember to check this thing, huh? But at the moment I'm a bit surprised that we have volumetric lighting samples pretty much everywhere, but I don't know if we have them here, and it seems that we don't. Seems that we don't have volumetric lighting samples. Well, maybe one. Maybe one here and one here. That's kind of strange. And I don't have any light mass importance volume in this area, so this will never work. I don't know. In the last release it was working though, right? So I'm just wondering what happened. I don't want to do a full relight of all the levels because it's going to create a very large patch for the update, right? So because basically I'm going to retouch all the levels, and I think it's a bad idea. But okay, I will think about it. Let me fix the other screens meanwhile. So we start with the aliens, right? And the aliens seems to be working fine, apart from the light that is fucked up, but that is for all of them. Now we go to the Dermorians, right? And I need to do the same. And I need to do the same change. So I need to select, basically for each screen, I need to go in class set. So it's better if I open them up all, so that I do it like in a monkey mode. So I go here, I go class settings, I add a new interface, yes, because I created a new interface for our thingy. And then I go to scene number 2, class settings, add interface. Number 3, class settings, interface, and so on, right? And I have to do it for all the screens. But yeah, but once done, we have a good way to return the end of the voiceover. So it's basically a new method, but it allows me to have the voiceover done better. Okay, now we need to copy this and this Now let me do it monkey. So I delete this, and I delete this, and I do the same in scene number 2. So I delete this, and I delete this, and then I do it in scene number 3. This and this and this. Number 4. Yeah, this is really monkey work. And in scene number 5, it seems I did it already. Okay. So now that we did the delete, we can put in the new code. The new code is this. Wait, excluding that. So the new code is this, which is way more compact and is using this instead of weird methods. The only thing that we should be absolutely careful is that we needed to choose the right, yeah, exactly. Here I need to choose the Armorian 1. If I don't do this correctly, we will never have the right animation. I mean the right, animation and voiceover. And so I need to do the same over and over for all the screens. I mean, it will not take too much. It will not take too much. Let me switch the scene to the other one. And so you see yourself running around. So this will be the Armorian 2. Right, so probably it's better if I just copy this one now. The Armorian 2 going into the Armorian 3, yes. Then this one is basically a refactoring where I moved something that was inside each screen and I moved it to an interface. I mean, through an interface I can call a method that is in another class and return the values and do everything we need in one place. So there is the Armorian 4, yes. And there is the Armorian 5. Why the Armorian 5 is done already? I don't understand. Why? Uh-oh! Wow! Look at this. I have the Armorian 4 open and the Armorian 5 open. When I change something here, it changes also in the other one. Look, 522222. 522222. Holy shit. The editor went crazy. The editor went completely crazy. Huh, look, he was having he was having a tab of this one into the other. Wow. Wow. Actually, this one has not been changed, you see? Was not changed. Insane. Okay. Also Unreal sometimes go crazy. But this way never happened to me. This one was very crazy. So basically you were seeing in one tab something of something else. Very incredible. Okay, so Dermorian 5, huh? Dermorian 5. Okay, so this should be good already. No, Dermorian 4, what I'm saying. Dermorian 4. And this one is 4, and this one is 5. Okay. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so the Dermorian should work now. The only problem is how do we fix the lights? Well, I think maybe I can package and see what happens, but seems that I don't know. Okay, let's test this sequence. I think I would like to do one at a time and test one at a time, right? So that we are sure we are not skipping any. Pam 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 para pam pam. Let me delete few characters because I think we have a bit too many. These are all tests that I did. I don't know exactly why I'm asking to relog. It was working this way also in the old game, but I'm not sure why I'm asking to relog just because you delete the character. In theory, there is no reason. I don't know. Okay, so now we create Dermorian.
And here the story begins.
So if you go under Dermorian...
The Dermorians come from the homeworld of Dermoria.
Easy.
A world...
Easy that the Dermorians are coming from Dermoria. Easy choice. Okay, we need to see if... okay... No, it's not working. Okay, this is already a good example of stuff not working. What the what? He's using the old system? It's impossible that he's using the old system. What do you mean? What? I saved it, yes. Is the Dermorian 1? I didn't. No, wait. Wait. I didn't. It seems he's taking more time than 5 seconds, though. I don't understand what is going on. I mean, it's working, but... It is working. but it's super slow. And it's not having the right text, but... The race description is voiced as well as the actual intro with the story screen. Yeah, in theory, but in practice, no. I mean, in theory, I mean, we have a piece of the... We have a piece of the race description, but we don't have... We don't have it fully completed. And we don't have the home world stories voiceover yet. Because every voiceover artist that I work with disappears after some time. Magically. So yeah. It is what it is. Okay, so I didn't change that. I didn't change here the I didn't change the text. I didn't change the text, so that's why it didn't work. So to change the text, but the sequence works, which is good, so the code is fine. Now this text is not final. By the way, Dark Moon, if you want to help, we have this text that needs to be finalized, that has never been finalized. It is another task that we are carrying over since, I don't know, 1 year maybe. And every time that everyone that works on it also disappears after some time. So, it's a problem, but... There is the tale of the Dermorians, those proud rhythmic race in Levinarmin and Dermoria. What a lush and fertile land with this huge plain. That is a bit long, but yeah, it is a bit too long actually. So for example, this text needs to be shortened a bit and improved. But for now I think I will use this. I will use I will use this. I'll start with the stage and follow season after season. And maybe it is, but I don't like this text anyway. This text has to be changed. This text is too long and not really following the screens, but anyway. Okay, so this is number 1. This is screen number 1. This is screen number 2. The raging fire consumed electricity faster than could flee, and such too many that did say nice. This is also in a rhyme. This is also in a rhyme, boys. That is actually in a rhyme. We don't need it in a rhyme though. I think in a rhyme sounds a bit weird to me. I don't want it in a rhyme. I don't want it in a rhyme. But the third one is the one with this, yes. So they adapted building a city of stone and metal. They adapted building a city of stone and metal. The heretics will build dark magic and destruction, blah blah blah. I'm putting this text because anyway it's better than no text, right? As the Wither rises to the power in defiance, those was fate and never whoever had come to fear for their continued existence. It's a bit long. put it there. GG. All the ones that don't have text in theory should go to 0. Eh? All the ones without text should be 0. Okay, then there is the screen number 4. So you want to do a voiceover, but I would prefer you to fix the text first, because until we fix the text, we cannot have the voiceover. You know, the text needs to be approved and finished, and then we can do the voiceover. But we can have the voiceover on the races maybe. This is screen number 4. Yes. The response in the face of such devastation was to create a beautiful garden around the Elder's mighty tree and predict Zeus acting the signal. That is also a bit long, but bada bing, bada bing, boom, boom, bam. Wow, we got Dovahkiin tonight as well. Ba, 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 ba. Zero. Send me a sample, Darkmoon. If you did you send me already? I remember we discussed about it already. I don't know, but maybe I'm confusing the discussion with another discussion. That's very possible. Considering I speak with people all the time. Portal. So this is scene number 5. But if you can. This is screen number 5. The models interpret such a response and pass through the portal. Pom pom pom, pom pom pom, pom pom pom. You fix your Mickey issue. Okay, you can jump now. Can you read me? Wait. So the text that we have, done is the race text, right? The race text to me is final, unless someone wants to change it. But the race text I think is okay to me. So this text is fully usable. I think we removed this, no? No, we kept it, huh? We kept it? Para-pam, 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 para-pam. Okay. Try to read this. I mean, go in Discord and read me this. Ta 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 ta. Wait, I'm joining. 1 second. I have too many screens here. In the general channel. In the general channel. Now, I just need to understand if I can hear you, but I should be able to. Okay, you are on mute at the moment.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yes. Hello.
Hi. It's been a while.
It's been a while, yes. Can you read that text with a bit of inspiration, like if you are reading a novel? If you want to read it once first is okay in your mind, and then you can read again. Meanwhile, I continue because time is always a problem.
The long-lived elven Nolthrir originate from the homeworld of Demoria, a world of lush forest towering over deep seas. Primarily living underwater and on shorelines, the elegant and muscular Nolthrir are amphibious, with webbed fingers and toes, as well as gilled and pulmonary respiration. Their livelihoods primarily revolve around seaweed farming and fishing.
Fantastic. Hired. Fantastic.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it was a quick interview.
But I mean, I've got the voice for doing like online stuff or audiobooks or,
Yes, I think so.
whatever. And it's, like I said, it's only gotten better with age. And for whatever reason, the ladies are really attracted to it.
Nice. The only problem with the ladies are a big waste of time. So I think it's a is a is a good and bad thing, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely a mixed blessing at this point.
Yes. No, but it's good. So the problem is the consistency, meaning avoid disappearing at 80% of the recording, like it happened to the previous two. So, but if you can, so I have a document, right, which is this one, that actually has, yeah, John McGregor was the other guy that disappeared. He actually made one proposal here. Let me just review it so we decide it and it's done. This razor robust humor. So this is the original text, I think, and his suggestion is to replace the second sentence. Ignore a single content for the most image impressive. In the central region, the forest gave way to a thin bed of plains and a burning desert. In stark contrast with the teeming life of the north and the equator, it's too long anyway. The equator with a bitter and cold barren west. No, I don't understand why he changed it this way. No, I don't know. Is suggesting to change the planet, but I cannot change the planet. Okay, so let me see if this text is equal to the one that we have in game. But I can give you access to this, and if you could record it. Now, do you have a good microphone?
I mean, I've got the only microphone that you're hearing me on now, which is attached to a fairly expensive headset. I don't have a dedicated microphone with a pop filter or anything.
Because the pops can be a problem, but you can easily, you know, if homemade pop filter, you know, you can do a pop filter with whatever you want. The best is with I don't know how to call it in English, the ladies' socks, you know.
Oh, you mean pantyhose?
Yeah, maybe. And just a circle of something, because he has the right texture, and he's really helping. But there are a lot of, if you go on the web, there are a lot of how to make it like super easy with just stupid materials, or you can buy one for like $5. There are very easy ones, but you see, like this one is suggesting you just cut off any plastic thing and you have the circle, and then put on the circle whatever material, and my suggestion will be yes, and you can keep it, you can make it simple. I don't know, maybe will not be required, but I would say it helps a lot, because he avoids a lot of post editing that I was doing sometimes with the other people. So
Right. Plus, I've got like background noise from air conditioner units and all that stuff, and occasional outside noises that come in. So I don't know.
if it's a constant background noise with Audacity, with a program, you can delete it fairly easy, and it's pretty good. But if it's occasional noises, that's probably impossible to remove. So you have to record it a few times and then pick the right one, you know?
Right. I mean, I would have to do like recording at night when, everybody's all settled down and there's no traffic on the street outside, because I have a window in my apartment that faces the street. So anything that goes by, I get to hear.
But now, for example, I don't hear any background noise.
Well, that's weird because I have my air conditioner in my kitchen going full blast.
I think it's the noise cancelling of Discord, which is actually very good. It's very, very good.
Well, I think I also have noise canceling by default on this headset too.
I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I don't know. You can try to record it and see and send me the result. I can listen to it with increased volume, and I can check the waveform, and we see with Audacity we see if there is real noise or not. So I can give you the. Oh no, sorry. I was just checking something to finish the text, right? Just to be sure that we have the right text. If we have the right text, I can send you the document.
I believe I've already got access to this document, the Homeworld storyboard for
Yes,
races.
I think so, because we discussed about it already a long time ago.
Yeah, we did.
Let me see. DTO.
And I reviewed it, and there's a lot of stuff for voiceover that seems pretty long, and you had wanted me to try to trim it down.
No, it's not Homeworld. It's the races one. The Homeworld is the Homeworld, but the race is the race introduction. So it should be called Race Intro New Character Creation V2. If you have it. If not, I will add you.
I don't think I have a V2. I just have the storyboard scenes for race backstories file.
No, but there are two documents. One is called Homeward Storyboard for Races, and this is the Homeward Stories. Okay. And then there is another one, which is the race introduction, which is speaking about the races, which is when you choose the race, which is a completely different part of the character creation. And we have to voice over both, by the way, but we can start with the first, which is the race voiceover. So if you don't have this document, wait, let me go on the other screen so I don't share your mail or anything. Yes, I have it here. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't have race intros, new character creation.
Yeah, I'm adding you now. I'm adding you now.
Okay.
I'm adding you now. Share with this person, yes, and send. Okay, so now if you refresh your Google Docs, you should have also this document, and it is the one that I'm looking at right now. I just want to fix. I just want to be sure that this phrase is the way we have it in game. Ilian. Okay, is this one? Yes, it changed slightly. It just removed the double small. Okay, which I think is fine. Okay, this change. It did a change, but it's a good change. So I think we're gonna approve this change. Okay, it's approved and is also in game now. Okay, so yeah, I mean, If you want to do it, would be nice. We are missing that since quite some time. Read as Brown. From Dark Brush. Why? Down. What is this? Read as Brown. Yeah, our average height with a wide range of skin color from Dark Brush. Was this a comment or a change? No, there is a mistake. There is something that doesn't work in this phrase. With a dark from dark brown. Yes, exactly. From dark brown. I don't understand who changed that. Okay, now is good. Anyway, if you want to make changes to the text, is possible, right? So if you see something that, because this has been written by non-English people, I guess, for the most part. So if you see that something is, not really is not flowing well, you can anyway suggest a change. The only problem is that if we have to do a change, we have to do it here and in game, because I have the text in the game, right? So I need to be, so just tell me that you did a change or put a comment or something. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I actually gotta get back to work. I'm not on free time right now. You can hear my work phone ringing in the background. So
okay.
Myself for a minute.
Okay. Let me know if you want to do it. Would be nice, so that we can complete the voiceover. It would be very, very nice.
I mean, I can try. That's all I can do is try.
Nice.
What file extension do you need?
I think that Wave is perfectly fine. But if you want to go MP3, it's okay as well. The only problem is that MP3 is compressed, so you're already losing some quality, while Wave is bigger, but you're not losing quality.
Okay.
So if you can do it in Wave, is better. It's usually the default format anyway from most programs, so it should not be hard to do it in Wave. Okay?
Okay.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll see what I can do.
I think you can. My only request is not to stop at 80%. Because we have like I think I'm missing 2 races with one voice, and one race I'm missing 1 race with another voice, and it's so annoying because it's unfinished, so it's there. In fact, if you go in game now, you hear a guy speaking for some of the races, but the only one that we fully completed is the Draken Plane. Draken Plane, we did it with Chris and worked well, and did it fully, incredibly enough. We manipulated it though. I don't know if did you hear the Draken Plane speech? No, huh?
No, I don't think so.
What do I have it in? I don't know what do I, but it's good because we manipulated it with different programs. And
this does not matter now.
This one.
Let it be known to you that I'm here to help.
This one.
You are in between worlds and planes. Here, the space and time that you are used to act in a very different way. A way that you cannot understand right now.
The volume is a bit low, but...
You've just crossed the portal to
it is a
your
little bit low.
destination.
But it is tuned down, so we tuned it down, we added echo, we added reverb, and we also added some other stuff in it, and at the end it was the result is good because it is a voice of a kind of an alien entity, you know. So anyway, I can let you go. You can go anytime, don't worry.
Okay, yeah, I need to get to work here. So I'll just mute myself for the time being, but I'll stay on the Twitch stream.
Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, let's go back to... So the Dermorian scene is okay. We added all the text, so now we should be working fine with the text. So this is 000. Okay, now let's do I will do one last test later, but let's do the next one. The next one is the Nulltree. The Nulltree is finished. Illustration in PS Unreal, not yet, but now we're gonna put it in PS Unreal. So I don't remember if we finished all the screen. Ah, no, I didn't. Because we had the problem with the bubbles. Okay, let's do the Yankee first. Let's do the one that we have finished already. No, let's do the... Wait, Ilian, Dermorian. We have the Cran and we have the Kleros that are completed. So... so let's do the Cran. Let's do the Cran with the new system. Okay, it's only 4 scenes, by the way, so hopefully it's a bit quicker. The only thing we need to do, apart from closing all the Dermorian ones, okay, let's do the pass on the interface, right? So on world, what? Wait a second. What? Why I cannot add the what? Ah, because we have it already. Because it's added already, and that's why. I did it already on the first screen, that's why. Ah, we can restart the music, huh? We can restart the music. What is it? Yeah. What time is it? 10:26. Hello, Ariter. Hi. How are you? Okay, so now that we have that, we will take now let's do delete, and then we add. So we do delete, right? Delete. Wait, this one is different. Why is different? I don't know, but it's slightly different, so it's fine. It's not an animation. Is just an image that is appearing. Okay, fine. Okay. And then scene number 4. Okay. Now we take this. And we copy paste it on top of this. It's a bit of a monkey work, kind of. It's kind of a tedious freaking job. But, you know, sometimes game development is also like this. It's not always, you know, designing a new character or inventing a new boss or... okay, seems to go smooth anyway, so we are at scene number 2. We then need to change the... We need to change the text, otherwise it would be wrong. Okay, I will have to change the text on all of them. Okay, so this is good. Now we change the text. So this should be Cran 4. This should be Cran 3, Cran 2, and Cran 1. Okay. So now we have them all. We should test it just to be sure that there is nothing broken, because it's very easy to forget, you know, a step of this process. So we will go and we will create a cran. No music, no concentration. No, I can, but you know, it's kind of a, it's for the company. I don't know. It's for the, no, how do you say in English? It's for the, yeah. I mean, it's giving you a bit of ambience, right? So it's good. But no, I can concentrate also without music.
And here the story begins.
And here the story begins. I think this phrase will remain mine, maybe with my voice. I don't know. In theory, it should be the same narrator, right? So if we do all the races and all the onward, in theory, we should also do these pieces with the narrator voice. Okay, the fact that it's dark, I know there is a problem. I will fix it. Not now, though.
Incredibly enough, those
enough,
planets had something in common.
Really?
Elders of each.
Okay, so here... ah, fuck. Sorry, I did a mistake, as usual. The mistake I did is that I did not add the text here. So, Cran 1. Cran 1. So we have to search for the right text. The right text. Now, this text is not finalized, unfortunately. So this is all placeholder text, but, well, not really placeholder, but let's say it's not reviewed. As you wake up, you see this figure sits into a golden throne next to you. I don't know if I want to say Talad, because in theory, if you wake up, you have no idea who this guy is, right? So maybe we can start from this. We can say an ebony statue, right? Para-para-pa-pam. A thick golden whatever. And and this, but I'm not sure that it will be like that at the end, but fine. So, uh-oh, I put it in the wrong line. GG. Okay. So we have actually 4 text for this particular screen. Then the second screen is this. The ebony figures start to speak to you, and you immediately have a vision of a cave world. Yes. With the stalactite, there will be a lot of work when I have all the voiceover to actually time everything properly. Stand up, my child. I am your creator. We need a multi-line as well. Fuck, a multi-line. Okay, so we have the second screen. Now the third screen. You will not be alone. Together with the race will soon become your friend. We are coming. Okay, so here we have 0 and 0. And then number 4, you will travel to the portal another dimension and help blah blah blah. And now go. Now go and fulfill my request. Easy. Okay. Okay. Previous version, too much backstory does not fit. I think I can delete all of this actually. Okay. I would think that having a different voices, including female, will add a nice variety of what player here, so it's not all a single voice. No, I think it should be one voice. I think it should be one voice, at least for the initial part, you know. Like, because it's actually your creation, right? The creation of your character, so it should feel that you are doing the same thing, right? And you are doing the same thing starting from the race, going to the home world, I mean going to your birth and childhood, adulthood, and then with the homeward story. So it should be the same narrator that is narrating you a story, which is the story of your birth. So it should really be one voice. I think it will feel really better as one voice. Okay, so now okay, now let's do the Klyros maybe, because the Klyros we have, and we just need to fix the screens, and then we will have to retest everything, but just trying to go quick, because as you know, we are a bit on a deadline here. That is the ability to produce a new release before I leave, and I think we need at least 4 or 5 days of testing. I cannot just go away, you know, and and leave a non-working version, right? I mean, I will not be away forever, right? I will be away for 15 days. Well, actually 16. So I will not be away forever, but I would like to leave you a working client, right? So that you can test the game while I am away, and so that when I'm back I can fix stuff if needed, right? And also this version is a potential candidate for a public release. We are starting to get closer to just release it, right? We're getting closer and closer, boys. I really hope we can release it soon. I mean, it will not really change a lot, the fact that it is open, because at the moment it's open already to all veteran players, you know, and so. But I think it will change because the people will say, if it's released, then it's a bit more ready, you know, and so. And I think people will play it more just for that reason, because they feel that. Hello, who joined? Let me check. Hello, GTZ2. Hi, welcome. Stardew Valley soundtrack. Yes, I have a lot of nice games. Soundtracks, yes. Okay, we need to copy this and this as usual. Now about a voiceover, don't worry about a voiceover for the next release, okay? Because it's not gonna happen in time. I mean, the next release is happening in, if I can do it, it's happening in 2 days from now. So it's okay, but for the next one, would be nice to have it. Okay. I'm going through the grind, boys. I'm going through the grind. I'm doing it. I'm grinding screen after screen, applying the new logic. I'm not even watching what I'm doing. I'm just like a monkey. I'm just doing it over and over and over the same way for all the screens. I'm not even thinking what I'm doing. Here we are missing something. Why? Because the Klyros Scene 4 doesn't have an animation? Yeah, it doesn't have an animation. Okay, fine. Not all the screens have an animation. It's a pity, but I couldn't do it on all. Okay. Now we need to change the text, right? So this should be Klyros 1, Klyros 2. Wait, I mistyped it and it's not a good idea. Because if I mistype it once, I copy paste it wrong. Okay. And 5. Okay, so we save all these ones. Okay, we save all these ones now. Now I need the text. I need the text. Okay. Klyros 1. Let's go. From the world of Ascalia, which was composed of us, the sea, team, and the man of yeah, I think it's okay. I think we can have this description of the world as a first thing. The sea team with the man and the other contest line was possible line only produce man vegetation. It's a bit long, but fine. I think we should reduce this text because I think they are, some of them are really long, and the players, you know, if you are starting a new game, you don't want to listen to something for 10 minutes, right? You want to like this one is definitely too long. So I have to take some pieces. Yeah, let me just take these 2 pieces and GG. And GG! Okay, next. Next! The soil started to break in chasm and crabs. We created fish around the world for mostly populated areas. Okay. This one I think is not too bad. That is probably longer, I mean, with a reasonable length. I think it should never be more than like 4 or 5 lines. Okay, so there is a 0 and 0. No, there is a 5 and 0. And then the 4th screen. Some decided to go down. Other remains. Well, maybe we can do one phrase with all of this. I think it's too long, don't I? The ones with blah blah blah. Okay, so we have 2 lines for this screen. 2 lines. And then we have the 5th screen and last screen. Which is this one. And the portal had been discovering one of the deeper and larger chests. A brave hunter chose to fly down to the portal. Yeah, this cannot be part of this. Okay, so we have all the text. We have all the text for the Klyros as well. And by the way, I should refresh the DT homeworld now because we added a lot of text. Yeah, you see that now everything is populated properly. And okay, and we did the Klyros, which is very good. Now we have a problem. The problem is that yeah, let's do the Yankee. Let's do the Yankee because the Yankee I think I have the screens already. I think we did all the Yankee screens, right? Yes, we did all. So that's good. Yeah, I like the new technique, by the way, that I put in place with the interface. It's very handy. It's a very handy way of doing it. So I'm happy about it. Pretty happy about it. Homeworld voiceover. So if any of you is new to the stream and you have any question about a game or any question about Unreal or game development or anything, I mean, or you want to chat about something, please. I'm focusing on what I'm doing, but just because I have stuff to do, but I'm streaming also to, you know, interact a bit with you and such. And such. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to do the same job. So deleting the old technique. The old technique is this, 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 and this. So we delete it from all the screens. Luckily, I did them pretty much identical, so. So it's very easy to change because they are pretty much identical. Okay, so now we put in the new technique. As you can see, the new technique is more compact because basically I'm calling this method, which is doing pretty much the whole work. And then I'm calling back through an interface this method when the sequence of voiceover and subtitles is actually completed, right? So this is what allows to be more compact and also less prone to errors because we don't duplicate the code. We just have one function doing pretty much all the work, right? There will be a bit of work on the timings, right, that I will have to do. Hello, Mozart. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. We are working on, you know, some bits and pieces for the new release because I would like to release a new version of the game, and I'm trying to clean up the pieces that we left unfinished, and is what I'm doing at the moment. I'm standardizing some UI calls and I'm cleaning up these blueprints. Okay, so we did all the Enki ones. Now I think I just need to be sure that they point to the right scenes. Let me see. Enki scene 2. This one is not correct, eh? Enki scene 3. And so I need the start animation of this one. And then Enki, this one we're not done yet. Enki scene 4. Enki scene 4. Okay. And then this one was correct, Enki scene 5. For some reason this one was done already. Wait, this one is not correct though, because this one needs to call, the last screen needs to call the warp, right? Exactly. The last one needs to do this and not this. So it's basically calling the... Okay. Now we need to change the names here to Enkidukai 1, Enkidukai 2, Enkidukai 3, Enkidukai 4, and Enkidukai 5. Okay. That is good. Now we need the text. Let me save all. Save. There is one of the pictures that I like the less, but anyway. This one I think is good. This one I think is very good. And this one I think is very good. This artist was very good at landscapes and not very good at human bodies, humanoids, because he was always messing up with the proportions. But this artist is a different artist though, so I had to switch it because it was too slow. Took like 1.5 years to do like, I don't know, 5 drawings. So it was a problem. Okay, so now we put in the text. We put in the text for the Yankee. Wow, this text is so long, bro. Yeah, this text will have to be completely reworked. I mean, it makes no sense that it is so long. Super long. I will just take few pieces because we will have to rework it anyway. So let's take this piece. Yeah, this one we need it though, because otherwise it's not understandable. If you don't have this piece, it's not understandable. And then we have the civil war. The civil war, and we finish there. And then we have at Enki number 2. As preparation for battle commands, Gakken, one of the tribal fires here as the oldest tribe, so a comet entered the sky. And I think just this piece is enough. I think this piece is enough. The shaman claim had a piece. The shaman claimed a piece amongst all the Enkidukai. Okay, number 3. The fact that he died, I cannot explain all of this, it's too long. Shortly after the comet passed overhead, the cold blackness flames from the sky, and couldn't begin noticing strangers in their land. Yeah, this one we needed. The amusing. this one we definitely need it. And this one we need it, and the rest I will skip it. Okay, then screen number 4. Okay, something like this. And for the travel together even by then keep moving in the direction. You're really evading enemies. The staff was incorporated. Okay. Easy. And then the last one. And then the last one, finding the following the signal of the magic staff can be found in an ancient archway between the mountains. Right, something like this. And they first study the archway and manage to activate the magic within. An incredible magic portal opened, leading them to their future homeland. Without hesitation. Well, leading them to their future homeland, how do they know? I mean, potentially leading them to the... Bah, okay, I don't know. Anyway, fine. If you know it all, fine. Okay, and this completes the Enki that we can reload. Here. Okay, and now, and I think now we can test the Enki. I would like to test the Enki because I mean, we never tested it and it may be broken. Also because if one of those screens is broken, you will not be able to complete the character creation. So it means that you will not be able to create an Enki character in that particular release, right? So we have to be careful that the sequence works.
And he...
And here the story begins.
The Enkidukai are from the home world of Fonlarjit, a lush world of vast oceans and sprawling plains. They are a feline race with short, fur-like hair and clawed paws. Their coats come...
Incredibly enough, those planets had something in common. Elders.
So that is the creation. Yeah, these phrases are a bit long, but if there is the voiceover, I think that will be fine. I think they are a bit to the bottom of the screen too. I mean, it's, some of the letters go below the... Yes, and this one is cut off for reasons that I know I need to fix it, but it's okay. I think with a voiceover it will be so much better, right? Also, these transitions, I will decide the timing. At the moment, the timing is very, very short, but we will have the screen on the left and then the screen on the right separately. Yeah, this is the one that I like the less. Probably I will ask to redo one day. I don't like how it looks cartoonish, and the back is very empty. But anyway. This one is okay, even if it's simple, but I think it's okay. Boom! And you enter into the portal. You see? Okay, so it works. So the okay. So until then, it's working, which is good. It means that Yankee, we can say that they are in and tested. So the Yankee are in and tested. Now we have a problem that for the Northreer, I have all the graphics, but I had a problem with the bubbles, I think. I don't remember if I fixed it. Let me close all these others. Okay. I don't remember if I fixed the bubbles. Yes. I think I fixed the bubbles. Ha! You see this YouTube watch blah blah blah? Because I don't know if I want to do, but the idea was that there is I wanted to do a kind of an underwater effect, but I don't know if it's a good, I don't know if we look right or not. And so I mentioned the YouTube video. There is an effect. But it was not like this only, wait. It was also distorting. Yeah, you see the distortion? You see the distortion? So I think it would be cool to have this kind of distortion that looks a bit like underwater, but I don't know. Caustic texture part 1. No, I wanted the part 1 of this, no? The part 1. Do you think we should do something like this on this screen? I think it would look pretty cool. like having the distortion a bit. I don't know, or do it only on the bubbles. The problem is that it needs to be done, and I don't know how easy is that. Because it's doing the caustic. The caustic we don't really care, because I cannot put caustic into the background. But I only would like to have the distortion piece. Right? I think the distortion piece is probably in the next tutorial. I think so. So I think the link that I have saved, this one, the part 2, is actually the one that does the distortion piece. Let me just see how it does it. Retainer box 030. I think it's probably going to apply. Add to player screen. Yeah, you see, until now it doesn't have the optional effect to apply as the render target. Oh, we can try just for fun. Water distortion. We can try just for fun and see what happens. But you need to have this retainer box as a... as the father of all your UI. I mean, of this widget, obviously. You can test it before and perhaps add it inside the Lac River. No, but this is for the UI, not for the... No, for the river is the... No, because it is a UI effect. It's not a 3D world effect. I mean, in theory, it could be used also maybe for the 3D world, but... you see, he's doing a new material and he's setting the new material as user interface, right? I mean, we can try. I think it may be fun to do. Material, this will be water distort, right? Water distort. Let's see, maybe it's not too long to do. If it's not too long, we can do it. User interface. Okay, so here we are in the same... effect, material, texture. What? What? Param 2D text. Yeah, he just added a new parameter basically. Wait.
And rename it. Texture parameter with the same name. Right there. Here in the retainer box you have texture parameter. So take this name and create a texture parameter with the same name. For that, I'll hold key T, convert to parameter, and
oops.
Name it. Just for testing, I'll multiply.
Okay. Yeah, now is which normal is using? Is using water and normal. Okay. I think water and normal is a default one or no? Yes, it is. Well, no. But we have one that is basically identical. Fantastic. So we have one that is basically identical to the one that is used. Actually, I think it is identical. I think it's the same one, really. Okay. Then it's taking the texture coordinates, is adding the texture. Let me just go a bit forward so we just copy it all, otherwise take like 20 minutes to explain something. So it just is adding to the texture coordinate the append of R and G. I don't know why, but anyway, let's say that we are good. Probably because it needs only 2, because this text coordinate is a 2D vector and this is a 3D vector, right? So it needs to move from 1 to 2. And then it's going into this texture. No, it's doing a multiply for the distortion strength. Okay. And here he has parameter what? Parameter make float. No, as a float. No, it's a normal thingy. Right, it's like this. So distortion, and his setting is at default as 005. As 005 as it is distortion strength. Okay, well, it's the same, just the name, but distortion strength. Okay, then what it's doing, the only problem is that the texture that we have here is not the same that he has. I don't know what he selected. We have this one though, I've seen it a million times. This texture I've seen it a million times. What is the name of that? I think he said it at the beginning. I don't know if he's gonna keep the same one or not until the end. But is it water D? No, water. Wait. What is that? I know he said it before. Is default texture? What do you mean default texture? What? Default texture? Yes, default texture. But why? Okay, I don't know. I don't know why it's called default texture. It's very confusing, but fine. So we have distortion strength, and then here is doing a panner. Okay, so here is adding a panner at the back with an input data time. So he has time, he has a panner, and then he's putting this into the UV. Time goes into time actually, and coordinates go into another texture coordinate. Another texture coordinate with the tiling X and tiling Y, which are 2 more parameters. Can I please rename this? No, I cannot. Because I have to convert it to parameter first. Yes. So this will be tiling X and tiling. Please rename it. Fuck. Okay, I'm renaming it from here. And tiling Y. And this tiling is set as 1 originally. At 1, and here also at 1, and the tiling is going into an append and multiply. Okay. Then this multiply is going into this coordinate, right? This multiply is going to this coordinate. Okay, nice. The speed. Oh, really? Wow. He also has parameters for speed. He has a million parameters, this thing. Okay, speed X and speed Y. Fine. Append that to that. 1 and 1, so the values here are 1 and 1 as well. Okay. Okay, we have pretty much the same result, I guess. Yes, we have the same result. 0.2, 0.2. Okay, now it's just changing these values to be a bit more like he wants, because you see here the result, right? The result now is too fast, and so it's changing this to 0.2 and 0.2. So it's a bit, yeah. I don't know the size though. The size seems to be a bit too big, but I think it's creating a material instance. And now it's tweaking the values. 0.01 the distortion. 0.05. 0.02. Yeah, it's going very low with these values, but I think it's good. So he went 0.01 distortion at the end, 0.01 distortion, and 0.05, 0.02 the speed, 0.05, 0.02, and 0.505 the tiling. Very nice. Yeah, the result is good now. There is a good material anyway. Maybe we'll use it for something else. Okay, can we apply this to this then? So effect material. So I can use now water distort. Okay. I don't think we can see it. Oops. I don't think we can see it. This one needs to be done though. Okay, all of this needs to be done. GG. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We need to delete, add, delete, add, delete, add. No? Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Is not yet interface. Home world interface. And perhaps or adding a real aquarium on the back of the picture. Adding a real aquarium. That doesn't sound very easy. That does not sound very easy. Play animation. We didn't do the animation yet. We didn't do the animation. Now the idea was to have the animation with this thing. So there is actually bubbles. This I think I can delete. Null tree 1 bubbles, null tree bubbles 2. Yeah, because I had a problem with the bubbles, and I think I prefer the other bubbles. I think I prefer these bubbles. I think they are better bubbles. Anyway, these bubbles are fine. The problem I have is so what I wanted to do, I wanted to have 2 fishes. Yes, 2 fishes. And animate the fishes. Now, I don't know if I can really animate them properly. I have no idea. But the idea was that 1 fish would arrive from the left like this, and 1 fish would arrive from the right, and they would just go through. I don't know if I can do this though. Fish 1. Fish 1. Fish 1. Add track transform, right? Transform what? Translation. So at 0 it will be here, and then I don't know, after 7 seconds, no, after after 6 seconds maybe it will be here. What the fuck? What? Wait, I'm doing something wrong. 0. What? Ah, yes, this thing was not working. This thing was not working unless you do it manually for whatever reason. I never understood exactly why, but if you try to change the position, the position is relative to the original thing, so yeah, you see, if I do it like this, it works. But if I try to do it manually, it doesn't. I don't know why. Okay, so now in theory the fish will go through. Now it will not really swim, you know, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay, boys. I cannot make things. And we will have a smaller fish that does the same on the other side, okay? We will have another fish, fish number 2, that is pretty much doing the same. So at 0 we have transform and translation. Okay, and then at I don't know, here maybe here it will still be at 0, right? But then here it starts and it goes x 1000, y I don't know, minus 100 or whatever, so it goes up a bit. And then here we need him to go out. So here we'll be at probably 2,200, yes. And minus 200. Yeah, they will cross each other. Maybe they cross each other too much. I don't know. Maybe they cross each other too much. But for now, let's leave it like this and see how it looks. Okay. Plus we add the play animation. This doesn't exist anymore. So it's only this. Okay. Okay, so we only have scene 1, huh? We don't have any other scene at the moment. So it will go to a... Yeah, I can disconnect it actually. Okay, let's try and see what happens with the... You know what is the problem? Is that I think I would like to have it, but not all the time. I think it would be nice to have this effect, but have this effect that just lasts a bit of time and then disappears. I don't know, because if it's all the time, I think we ruined the picture. No? I don't know. Let's see how it looks. I have no idea. You have tons of videos. What do you mean you have tons of videos? Of fish of aquarium? Oh, man. Come on. So we take a video of a real aquarium and we put it on the back. Come on. No. We are building things ourselves. And everything is drawings anyway, so cannot have everything drawings and then one is kind of a video. I mean, it will look so weird. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, Nolthrir is
The
here.
long-lived elven Nolthrir originate from the homeworld of Dermoria, a world of lush forests towering over deep seas, primarily living underwater and on...
Okay, so we confirm this. We go here. Let me go full screen so we see maybe what happens. Ah, fuck. Okay, I didn't connect it. I didn't connect it to... Yeah, because the Nolthrir is a new one that we never connected. So we need to connect it in... character creation... no, character creation... I think is here somewhere. Yeah, exactly. So if is Nolthrir, yes, we need... Because we never connected this yet, right? Nolthrir, scene 1. Start animation, okay. Yes, I think that's all. That's all I need. I don't know how to do the effect. Only for some time and not always, right? I don't know if we can disable. Maybe we can set the. Maybe we can wait a certain amount of time, and then we can set the rendering material to null, right? Yeah, probably yes. I think if we change the rendering material, it may work. How many characters do I have? Let me delete a few. Let me delete this guy. And let me delete this guy. In the new version, game masters are not bound to 4 characters anymore. Yay!
And
Yay! In the past, I've already found a moving water animation video made with analogic synth really expensive. I've seen the real aquarium with much better results. Okay.
The long-lived Elven Nothrir.
Okay. The fact that that light is black is bothering me, but... Ah! Beautiful! I like it! I like the move. Oh fuck! It's moving also the border. Look. You see that? You see the screen below it. It's super nice. I love it. It's very nice. Look at the fishes. Ah. I like it. I like the water effect. That's super good. Now I can use this as a screensaver, you know, because we didn't do the second. We did not do the second screen, and so we stay here forever. We're staying here forever now. I think I like it. I don't know if... No, I really like it, actually. I just don't know if I want to leave it like this forever, or I want... Okay, let me try... The fish on the background don't move. Yeah, I know, but... I cannot have everything moving, you know? They are standing still. They are waiting. I don't have them as a separate layer. I mean, I can make them separate layer, but... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can animate also those ones, but... I really like it. It's super nice. I love this distort effect. Maybe it's too fast, or it's... No, but I think it's okay. I think it's actually okay. Okay, let me try to disable it and then enable it. Okay, so maybe only when the fishes are coming in, we enable the effect or something. Or we enable it after a few seconds. So... The idea would be to keep the screen as it is. Right? Delay, I don't know, 5 seconds. So you can see the picture without the effect, and then we take the retainer box and we set the material, we set the effect material to be the water distort, right? And then we play the animation, and then we wait another 2 seconds, and then we remove the effect. I don't know. I just want to see if it works by removing and how do I remove the value? Okay, reset to default value like that. Okay, let me try like this. But it's very cool. I like it. It's super nice. What about to add the effect to the lake and rivers? The problem is that this effect is a 2D effect, you know? And the 2D effect is different than 3D effect. It's not that you can apply it as it is. So it will be a different... But yes, in theory we could think about it, but it could be used also for to distort the when we are underwater, eh? No, but I think we can, because if we apply to the camera, yeah, maybe we can. Maybe we can.
And here this
Remind me in the future, but not now. I will not change the maps now because it's too much work. I will have to change it on all the maps and GG. It's taking forever.
The long-lived Elven Nothrir.
Absolutely taking forever. So it's not gonna happen in this release, but maybe the next one, yes. I really like it. Okay, so now I'm clicking on proceed. The image should stand still for 5 seconds. Fuck, I didn't remove it. Okay. I didn't remove it from the default, but okay, now it will do 5 seconds and then it will stop. Yeah, you see, it is without. I think without is so much worse than with. I think we should leave it on all the time. I think we should leave it on all the time. It's too good. I mean, we could do the opposite. I mean, we could do what I was trying to do, but I did it wrong. Like, I wanted the picture not to move at the beginning, so I wanted to have the default to be empty, right? The default to be empty, so the image will stay without animation, and then it will start the animation when the fishes are moving, right? But you know what? I think it's better with all the time. I think it's probably better with all the time.
and here
And here the story begins. I don't want to listen to myself over and over, so I'm switching windows so I don't listen to that piece over
The
and over.
long-lived Elven Nothrir originated.
Or I'm going to go crazy. Okay, so standing still, and then bloop. Ah, I like it so much. No, I already finished. Oh fuck. But anyway, I think it's good. I think it can probably start without and then continue with for the duration. I think it's good. I think I really like it. I really like it. How can I say to this guy that is great? Let me post a comment. The last comment was 5 years ago. Great effect. Thanks. We used it in our game. Nice. It was posted 5 years ago, but still, it's very good. You know, it's a very simple effect, but it's doing exactly what is needed, and it's beautiful. At least I like it. Okay. Now. Now what I want to do, now I want to, well, the window is going to be destroyed, so I think there is no need to stop the effect, but you know what, I'm going to stop the effect anyway. I don't know if for any reason that thing is staying on. I mean, I don't think it is, but okay, now we need to put in the scene number 2. They probably you've never seen, huh? So this will be a spoiler. Spoiler alert. You never seen the second screen. Homeworlds. Null 3. You never seen it. Number 2. Do I have anything animated on number 2? No, huh? I don't have anything animated. So will just be this one plain as it is? I think so. There is the destruction of the sea. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, in every world there is something bad happening at a certain point in the story. That's why that's the reason why the people are leaving their home worlds, right? Okay, so we load the number 2 and we create an alternate number 2, and in the null tree number 2 we will have no animation, so there will be no fishes. There will be only null tree underscore 2. There will only be this one, and there will only be this one. And start animation. Yeah, we will definitely leave it with that effect on. I mean, it's super good. It's absolutely super good. I think in this one we will leave it on permanently, right? On this one we will just leave it on. Then you can call Plane Shift a post-apocalyptic game. Yes, in the other world for sure. For sure, for the different worlds, yes. It's very post-apocalyptic. Now here will be an alt tier 2 and here will be an alt tier 1, by the way, yeah? Now, do we want to have a delay, start effect? No, in this case there will be no delay, no start effect, no animation. Oh, by the way, we don't have an animation here. So there is no animation. So this animation I will delete it because it's not applicable to this screen. And also the bubbles are not relevant anymore. I will delete also the bubbles because in this screen is not, so this screen is super simple. There is really no animation, nothing. Okay, after this screen we have the third screen. The third screen. Spoiler, spoiler, huh? Spoiler, spoiler. The third screen is this one. I think is already final, eh? Do I have the people separate or not? I don't. So there will be a no animation also on this one, but I think it's okay. Do you like this screen? I think this one is very nice. I think this one is very nice. It's a giant fish that is bringing the people to another home underwater. At least a few of the origin world are just completely dead by now. The clearest in the Stonehammer world, for example, most of the rest unlikely could be, and most of the population not very well. Well, the Stonehammer in theory is still alive underground. But yes, maybe very hard to live there. Because I don't know, maybe one day we will return to our own planets, you know? I don't know, maybe we will. Maybe we will open a portal going back. Why not? So this one will have also no animations, huh? No animations. So I can delete basically everything and say null3_3. Okay, and this one also will be with the effect, right? With the water effect, I think. If it's not too strong, I will check if it's too strong. If it's too strong, I will remove it. Or I will make it less. Yeah, I think I can just tweak the water texture a bit, right? Or I can have it start. Yeah, let me have it start after 5 seconds, so I can see how it looks. Okay. So I can see how it looks. What time is it? 10 minutes to 12. Ah! Time is a tyrant. Okay, now scene number 4. We did only 4 scenes on this one. Scene number 4. Let me check. I think we did only 4 scenes, huh? Or 5. No, 5. So scene number 4 is the discovery of the new place. The discovery of the new place. So there is again fresh water and nice plants and all of that. Here I have the different pieces, huh? So here there is an animation actually, because here I have the portal and the glow. This one I need to work a bit then on GIMP, because look at this beautiful map. Look at this beautiful map, boys. This one I think I need to work a bit in GIMP to understand how to do the glowing thingy. You like this one, huh? You like it, I know. So this will appear after, okay? So I need the base to be the base, and then I need this to be the portal. Now, I don't think I want to have a full. But I don't know. Let me just do something. I need to understand if this array is really big. Anyway, we can take all of this, right? So we need to export this as null3 portal effect. We need to understand it's a portal, not a sort of strange fish. No, it's a portal. Did you ever see a fish like this? It's impossible. Never seen a fish like that. And then it's inside the water, so it will be super easy to understand that it's not a fish. In your fridge? What do you mean? What are you saying? What are you saying? In your fridge. Okay. So there is the Noltrir one and... Ah, fuck, no. This one we need the animation. So wait, the Noltrir 4, actually we need to delete it. And we need to clone it from one with the animation. I think scene 1 added the animation, right? Beignet de calamar. I don't know what you are eating in France. Strange stuff. Strange stuff. You're eating very strange stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 913. 818. Okay. So there is without, there is with. So is putting light also on the lady, on the mushrooms, on the fish. Ok. Frittella di calamari, no. I don't think so. Frittella di calamari. Okay, so so we need to create an animation for this portal. The animation is very easy. It's just a transparency thingy, right? So the portal needs to be at 0 opacity at the beginning. What? Come on, bro. You can do it. And then it becomes visible, I don't know, at 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Depends. We will have to time this with the... voiceover, right? So we cannot say at the moment exactly where it is. So I'm putting it in, but then when we have the right voiceover, it will... right? Okay, so that portal will animate. Fine. I think here, let me see. Yeah, let me see the same effect. So we disable it at the beginning. And then we enable it so that we see the effect. Okay, so this is scene number 4. So this needs to go null trigger scene number 4, and then we need start animation. Yeah, there is a bit of manual work here to do, but it's fine. So this is null trigger 2, this is null trigger 3, this is null trigger. So now you're gonna see also the last one, eh? So you have the full spoiler. The full spoiler of the null trigger story. Okay, the number 5, I don't have an animation. So the number 5 we can clone from number 3. Right, it was without animation. And we can go null trigger 5. And in 4 we point to 5, and we need to redo the start animation as usual because it's a different function, a different widget. Okay, and at this point the 5 will be 5, and then the 5 need to finish, right? The 5 needs to go, needs to end, and the 5 is finishing like this. So we can remove that and put this here. Okay, the picture of the 5 is the following. The picture of the 5 is this. Is a male null trigger entering the portal. Do you like the ears? I think the ears are nice, huh? Oh fuck! It doesn't have the webbed fingers. Ah! Okay, I need to do a quick change to this. Need to do a quick change. Frittella di calamari. Good luck. Good luck doing this. Good luck, my friend. Holy. Holy damages. Holy damages. Heh. 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 Okay, better. Yeah, because the finger have to be connected. Right? Connected by... I think it's called webbed finger. I don't know, it's called webbed fingers. Webbed fingers. I don't know what will come up with that. Exactly. This. So I think you should connect. I think if we connect here is okay. I think how I connected it is probably fine. Maybe you should go just a bit more. Yeah, I think it's fine. Hey, this one, bro. Oh my god. Hey, this one is the same problem. But this one is much harder though, because this one is a light. Oh my god. This one I don't think I can fix. Damages. This one I don't think I can fix. Because in theory is behind, right? Is behind us. So it should be... In theory it should be all super white. I think if I do this is enough. Yeah, it's okay. Even if I think it should really start from here. Eh? I think it should be something like this, but I don't think I can paint, you know, that thingy, and so I would just leave it without. I think I would just leave it kind of without, because I think it's too hard for me to do this change. I can ask the original artist to do it, but... Because, you know, in theory it should start from, even from here. It should start from here. Right? So this is where it should start. You should start from here and go, I mean, in such a position, I think it will open up, right? It will open up, so you will see... I don't know, I think I'm just doing damages. I mean, it seems there is something. Yeah, maybe I leave it like this. Maybe I leave it like this. So, I mean, it's not very clear what is going on, but you see that there is a bit of an additional piece of skin, right? And you're like, what is that? Maybe it's better than not, right? I think I can leave it. I think I didn't destroy it. I think I didn't. And this one I think is good, huh? This one is okay. Okay, so we will save it like this. Will I save it over? Yeah, I can save it over. Or no? Maybe I rename the original to... I rename this one to fixed. I save it as fixed. I will not destroy the original. Now this artist is working on the stone hammer. But it's still in work, so I don't have any... I have some sketches, but I don't have any final screens for the stone hammers. But I think it will look very nice. The stone hammer I think will look very, very nice. Okay, so... Going back to what we were doing. Hello, Chris. Good morning. Well, good morning. Morning. Okay. So we put here that one, right? Null_underscore 5. Boom. There is no animation. There is nothing special. We leave the same effect of water, so we can see how it looks, okay? Now, we didn't put in the text though. we didn't put in the text. We didn't put in any of the text. Well, for the null tree. I don't even know if I have the text, but there is for sure something. No, it's not. Wrong file. Wrong file. Under the deep grid sea of Dermoria live the null tree, the sea with aquatic okay. You can copy this. Seems to be fine. Again, all these texts will have to be revised, but for now we leave it as this. So there is only 2 screens. I mean 2 lines. Then the number 2, a foul marine current blah 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 blah, contaminating the sea. Contaminating the sea. Okay, the food was getting scarce. Only bad news in this almost stories, huh? Almost stories, only bad news. Within the American system, out of balance, and alter began to dive even deeper. Significantly, they were anche per still preserving. Okay, an alter. Let's say this. And this. Okay, so we have only 2. Oops, what happened? I don't know. Okay. We only have 2 lines for this. Then we have number 4, which is they reach a marvelous place. Marvelous place. Well, actually, this one is a good news. Another remarkable discovery. A glowing portal of magical energy. Wow, a glowing portal of magical energy. Boys, can you believe it? Let's see. I began to study the portal after a month of studying and spending a vision in a way not in Okay. Study the portal. Study the portal. And go through the portal. Easy. Easy go through the portal. Okay. Okay, so this is done as well. This is done as well, my friend. So let's reload. Boom. We are missing what? We are missing the stone hammer, the lemur, and the diabole. We're still missing 3, huh? Fuck. Okay, let's test the null tree and see. Did we connect it? Yes, we connected it. We have this beautiful underwater effect. Pretty happy about it. Very happy about it. I'm happy that I actually kept the reference and I decided to do it. Redeem GG. Yeah, when YouTube will wake up. I don't know if his uppercase or lowercase makes a difference though. YouTube is super slow. I don't know. Maybe try lowercase or ask Ula to do it on Twitch. Okay, we connect, boys. We test it. We test it. Then I really need to go. Create a new character.
Accomplished.
So create a new character, Nolthrir.
The long-lived elven Nothrir originate from the homeworld of Dermoria, a world.
GG! Yeah, it works on Twitch. Okay, look at this water effect, eh? Look at this water effect. At the beginning is not there, but then he arrives, huh? You see, at the moment he's not there. But then bloop! Ah! With the fish! Look at the fish, look at the fish. Mmm. Wow, it went too quick, why? Ah, fuck, the effect is also on the text. I didn't consider that. But the effect is also on the text. So you see the text is all fucked up. And I think it's okay. The water is cool, huh? The water is super cool. The water effect is super cool. Do you want the water all the time? Or do you only want the water like I did it now, that it appeared? Oh, the portal animation didn't work. The portal animation didn't work at all. Uh-oh, he's a bit too strong on the face of the guy. It's like, the face of the guy is like, blah, 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 blah. Maybe it's too strong, I don't know. But I really like it. I really like it. And we are in game. You are surrounded by darkness. You feel a sensation of cold. But there is no breeze nor wind. You hear slight whispers. What the fuck is going on in this game?
Awaken.
Awaken? It is dark here as well. I think we lost all the lights, boys.
This does not matter now. Let it be known to you that I'm here to help.
Where am I?
You are in between worlds and planes. Here, the space and time that you are used to act in a very different way. A way that you cannot understand right now.
How can I reach the
I
exit?
will help you get to the exit. You need to open a magic portal to restore
I need to open the magic
travel to your
portal.
destination.
What the?
Portals can only be opened. with
Okay.
enough energy.
Okay. Yeah, it works. There's only a problem with the animation of the portal, that on this screen, the animation of the portal didn't work as expected. I don't know why. So, scene 4, animation, play animation. Number of loops. No. Number of loops, no. What do you mean? Number of loops, 1. Play mode forward. Playback speed, 1. Why are all these weird values here? And restore state, yes. I don't know why. Because there is the delay. Because there is the delay. So if I understand. So the port, yeah, because the animation starts with a delay. So I think we need to set the portal to opacity 0. It's already at opacity 0. How is it possible? He didn't do this animation. I've seen the portal immediately at the beginning, and I don't know why. There is something fucked up with the... Maybe it was the fact that there were those 3 loops. I don't know why there was these 3 loops. Why we have 3 loops? Because we copied from... I understand. But for the fishes, the 3 loops are good. For the fishes, the 3 loops are okay. For this one, not. But I don't understand if I have an alpha 0, how we can... I mean, if this is alpha 0, right? How we can... how we can appear at the beginning? There is something... Because I've seen it. I don't know if I want to have the water effect all the time, or... Because the problem is that if you have it all the time... Do you think we can have it only on a piece of the widget? Wait, let me... Do you think we can have it only on a piece of the widget so that the text below is not getting affected? Like if I put my retainer box only no, no, the retainer box must be the top, so it's on the wall widget. It's on the wall widget. Well, I could make a sub widget. You know, another widget that then we include into this, and that widget as the retainer box, right? We could do it this way, because otherwise the text is all messed up. Which on one side is kind of fun, but on the other side, if you cannot read it, right? I would think about it. Even if I think that tomorrow we need to package, boys, I cannot spend more time in fixing. If we want to have a release out, I need to package. Tomorrow evening we need to package. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, one of the two. And I absolutely need to check this problem with the lights, because if the lights are not working, is a problem. Mainly the one on the character creation. And here the story begins.
From where his mission would be accomplished.
Okay, let's
The
try.
long-lived Elven Nothrir.
Let's try again. 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 Under the deep sea of the... so here you can read it, and then you see the effect. But I think the effect would be nice if it's from the beginning anyway. It's affecting the window itself. You see that the window is actually getting warped, and so you see a bit of what is behind at the top and at the bottom. Because I also like the picture without the water effect. I mean, with the water effect is nice, but also without the water effect I think is nice. So that's why I want to keep it a bit without, you know, that you can anyway see the... or not, I don't know. Ah, now it's working. Okay, it went away too quick, but his face is getting destroyed by this effect. He's really getting destroyed. I don't know. On this picture, because on this one maybe I can tweak down the effect, because the character is way more to the front. And so... Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think we can say that, yeah, we can say that this is done, no? We can say that also this one is yes. And we are missing 3, but we don't have the pictures for this. So the illustration, this one is in work. The stone hammer is in work and the rest still needs to be done. Okay. I will show you one last time the map, just because we did it recently and I want to show you the map. The new functionality we have in game. I'm pretty happy about it. And then I'm going. And then I'm going. So I will connect with my main. With my main. My main development character. I will connect with my main, which is this guy. And I will just go to the compendium and open the map. Because I can. And look at this. And look at this beautiful thingy. You see? You can see all the map because I have all the pieces. Because with this character I have all the pieces. And then I can click on Idla East, for example. And I can see the map. Now the NPC are not yet here, but as you will discover the NPC, they will appear, okay? But I didn't develop that piece yet. So here at the bottom there would be a filter for NPC. You will be able to say, give me a trainer, and he will, if you met the guy, only if you met the guy, you will see the marker on the map. But you have to meet the guy first. And we only have these 2 maps at the moment. We have this one and this one. And then we have the main map. All other maps don't work. Because we don't have them. Unfortunately. Okay, so with that, I'm going, boys. Our game is becoming better and better every day. I'm very happy about it. Clap, clap, good job. Clap, clap, good job. I will say goodbye to all of you. And we will see each other tomorrow evening. I think tomorrow evening is packaging time. Ah no, there is one bug I need to fix. There is the group bug, but this one, 7281. Maybe I will try to fix this one at dinner. Just after dinner, between 8 and 9. And if I can fix it, but this will be good to fix. But anyway, I'm going. See you tomorrow, boys. Meanwhile, test the game. Spread the word that our game exists so more people will join. If you want to click on follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, that would be very nice. I don't know how many subscribers we have on YouTube, but I would like to reach 1000 and we are at 950 something. And also if you want to do a bit more, you can go to Patreon, patreon.com/planeshift. And you can get access to the alpha of the game right now. And you can also, for example, download a 4K world map. Ah, very nice. And that's it. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. You want to raid someone? We are 6 people. 6 people. 6 people. Maybe we can, I don't know. We can raid Warka. It's a long time we don't raid Warka. They don't care about us because they are all about horror games. But anyway, let's raid Warka in any case. Okay guys, see you next time. Stay for the raid. Bye bye. We can do this. We will make this game great. We will make this game great. I tell you, I tell you. This game will become insane one day. I'm sure. Good night.